Hey guys, it's Wolfman once again. So I'm down here at Hampton Beach, and I actually just posted a video on how to win, get that wheel to spin on arcade slot machine, and get yourself set up to win big tickets every single time if you play the game just right. And I'm going to show you another slot machine here that's the exact same thing, except this one's just a little bit different. This one is called Big Shot, as you can see right here, with the guy smoking a cigar. And this is one of those slot machines that instead of wanting to spin the wheel, I mean, we could try to aim for the wheel if we could, but it's actually a little bit harder because there's no direct way to actually set it up to actually get the wheel to spin. So instead, we're gonna go one step further than that. We're gonna wanna actually aim for the big jackpot right here. And it's actually not that hard to do. It's a little bit tougher compared to the other slot machine that I showed you guys, the Freedom slot machine where you get the wheel to spin. This one's going to require a little bit more trial and error, as I haven't been able to win it all that much myself, but it is definitely winnable if you play it just right. So, like the other slot machine, we're going to want to set ourselves up so that we can bet big on the game after this one that we play. So I'll show you guys how it works. You put in one coin, and what we're going to do, these two reels right here, we're going to want to specifically aim it so that it has the coin slot on it. This coin right here, as you can see. This first reel does not matter. This first reel, you can be any symbol that you want it to be. So we're going to spin the wheel. Now, the blue guy that's smoking the cigar is the one that you're going to want to aim for. But you're going to want to aim for the symbol right below him. So as you can see, I got 3 coins, but now we're going to want to set ourselves up for the big win. And the way to win big works here is that these two slots, if your game is played just right, and if it's timed just right, we're going to want to put in 3 coins right here, and I'll show you guys exactly how it works here. Oops. Oh. Long story short, this is how it works. On the big slot, on this big spin right here, if you have it on these 2 reels right here with the 7s below and the guy right above it, as you can see, the next spin, if you let these reels stop on their own, 9 times out of 10, it will always land on these 2 guys above here. Once in a great while, it will not land on the guy on this one. Once in a while, it will actually land on the cherry, which is a symbol right above him. But this one will always land on the guy. So this one, not a guaranteed, but the last several times I've played it, I have won. Now, this is where the tricky part comes. This first slot right here, we are going to need to stop this one on the guy. There is no way to specifically get the guy just by letting the reel stop itself. You have to stop it on the guy in order to actually win. So, if we play our game just right, you have to stop the guy legit on here, and then these 2 ones stop itself. And if you play it just right, then you'll win the ultimate jackpot, which is 3,500 tickets. So let's play it and hope for the best. Again, this is one of those, once again, it's one of those trial and error type of games. A little bit tougher than the other one, but still definitely winnable. There we go. We're gonna want to aim for the guy on the first one and nothing else. Just missed it. Symbol right above the coin, but watch. As you can see, it's played just right. These 2 will always be the 2 guys. Yep, right there, we just missed it. So let's try it again. And as you can see, I gotta wait for my tickets to get paid out. Let's go again. Like I said, that first symbol doesn't really matter. Of course, you could always set yourself up and get 3 coins so that you can win 25 tickets on that first coin, but again, it doesn't really matter. Now, we have it set up again, so again, we're going to want to aim for the guy on this slot right here. I just missed it, 1 slot below it. But yep, as you can see, land on those 2 again, so let's keep trying. At least I got 25 there, so that was good. But again, that's not what's important. What's important is that we want to make sure we get the guy in the next one. I mean, you could always play, and it'll work no matter how many coins you put in. You can put 1 coin in if you want to win just 1,000 and not have to make the risk as big. Of course, you could do that, but of course, the big jackpot is where it's at, where you play 3 coins at once. So here we go again. Just missed it. Oh, see, like I said, that's one of those rare cases where the cherry does appear. Like I said, it's like probably every 9 times out of 10 that actually does happen. So at least you see that. Let's try it again. Set ourselves up. Oh well, I just made it a little bit harder for myself right there, because now I have to stop it on the guy legit. Well, let's just try 1 coin again. Let's try to get him on both of these reels here. Nope. Oh, that's not good. Set up. Let's play big again and hope for the best. Yep. Now let's hope that we don't get screwed over on this reel. Yes. And as you can see, I just hit the big jackpot, 3,500 tickets, and I have to get an attendant to pay me out for that. So as you can see, if you play your game just right, you'll be able to win the jackpot through a little bit of trial and error. So I just won 3,500, and on top of a whole bunch of tickets right below here. So that's how you win the jackpot on the Big Shot arcade slot machine. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and we will catch y'all later.